What's going on, everyone? This is the Beast Pro 2 Enterprise Edition, and I really like the Beast Pro 2 as an entry-level drone. It costs less than $150. Now, this guy has some enterprise features, and if you're looking for an enterprise drone, really your best option is probably the Mavic 2 Enterprise Series, and that's going to cost you $3,000. This guy's less than $300. Absolutely the way to go. Stay tuned. I'm going to tell you why this may be the absolute best drone you can get on the market because of this pretty cool feature. All right, so before I get into the enterprise features of this drone, let me just tell you a little bit about the Beast Pro 2. It's a pretty solid entry-level beginner drone, right? We've got a 4K camera, upscaled, right? So decent pictures. It's got a 3-axis gimbal, optical flow, about a 25-minute flight time. They'll tell you 28. If you get 25, that's a good day. Now, range is, maybe up to a half a mile, but really don't be flying something like this too far away. Now, it is GPS. It does have some GPS modes, return to home, things like that. But this one with this megaphone is pretty darn special. It's basically a Beast Pro 2 package with this megaphone, and you can see it says spread in time and get started easily. If that doesn't get you excited about this thing, I don't know what will. So in this Enterprise Edition, you get this drone, this beautiful megaphone speaker, some pretty high-class Velcro straps that kind of hold it in place. You get this super high quality walkie-talkie so that you can communicate with people out in the field. It does all come in a nice little carrying case like most Beast Pro 2. Now, there isn't a spot for this really cool speaker, but, is that necessary? You just throw it all in there. Okay, let's get to the magic. You turn the speaker on by just pressing a button. Get a little blue LED in the back. Now, it does charge USB, micro USB, so that's pretty nice. This also will charge micro USB. Hold down the power button here. You also get a blue button. And listen to this. This is just such a game changer. This is the Beast Pro 2. I mean, can you not think of the applications for this? Hey, Margot, what are you making for dinner? Right, I send it upstairs, or my kids are down the street. Hey guys, I need you to come home. It's getting too dark outside. I mean, it's so clear. And of course, there's a little bit of prop noise where you're flying. That certainly wouldn't be distracting. I mean, who wants to spend $3,000 on a Mavic Pro Enterprise when you can get this thing for like $250? It's just such high quality. Is it really such a big deal that this speaker sits over the GPS unit, causing magnetic interference, which will likely cause a crash? I mean, I don't know. It happened to me a couple of times, but if you like to roll the dice, or maybe you don't like full control of your drones, that's a really cool option. It is 10 times less expensive than the DJI Enterprise series. I mean, and for 10 times less the price, you get almost zero functionality out of this speaker. So, yeah, would I really recommend you get this speaker? Come on. I mean, it's a novelty. I guess it's kind of fun, but it's just not... It's just not going to be something you probably want to look at. Now, the Beast Pro 2 as a drone by itself is actually pretty solid as a beginner drone. Like I said, it's $150. It's got a decent camera on a 3-axis gimbal. It's pretty darn stable. Okay, so let's take a look at some video that I captured from the Beast Pro 2. It's not bad, right? It does have the 3-axis gimbal, but it's not, it's not DJI quality. But again, this drone's starting at about $150. It does have some cool features, like you can zoom in while you're looking in the app. Now, it doesn't record the zoom. You did see some props there in the shot. You will get a little bit of jello. It does have the orbit. It does have the follow me. They do say 4K camera, but really it's not 4K quality, right? Sensor and things like that are more important than pixels. So just kind of keep that in mind. It does have the return to home feature. You can adjust the gimbal. So it does have, again, some good qualities as a beginner drone. But really, if you're thinking about using this as an enterprise replacement, I mean, come on. So, as a beginner drone, sure, give this thing a whirl, 150 bucks, not a bad deal. Now, it's not my favorite drone at that price point. That's probably an MJX Bugs 12 or Bugs 20, depending on whether or not you like the folding or the standard kind of phantom look of the drone. But it's a good beginner drone, especially this thing goes on sale fairly frequently. Plus, it does come with some nice goodies, including, like I said, a carrying case. Now, I do probably prefer the Beast Pro 3 or the Beast Pro Max. Now, that one actually has the obstacle avoidance, which I don't recommend using, but I do find the camera and the remote to be a little bit better. So hopefully you found this review helpful. If you did, give us a thumbs up, click that subscribe button, because we got more content coming your way.